Okay, so we are when wait, I hope Genshin की voice ज़्यादा नहीं है, सब कुछ balanced है, everything is working fine, but Chicka, I think everything is working. Let me just do one thing real quick. Stop post कर देते हैं about the stream.
There are leaves around, and I know just
For
the
obvious
tune to
reasons,
open
like
them.
the लोगों को पता चल जाता
If you
है
wish to
why. Let me do this. And then this, 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 this. Hello, one, hello. Okay, यहाँ पे कितने लोग हैं? Next banner किसका? Next banner, don't you know? कहानी आ रही है भाई की. Yes. और आपका तो आईडी नहीं मिलता. कहानी बाइजू तो आ ही रहे हैं. या थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा इसके चक्कर में. क्या ही कर सकते हैं. But I think you're back probably. चल रहा है ना सीन अच्छे से. ओह ये वाला पूल भी पता मैंने काफ़ी कर लिया. तभी तो प्लान है कि नहीं देखिए सुबह स्टोरेज एंड समथिंग. तो कमिंग फॉर को अप मेरा रीजन क्या हो गया. नो आई हैव टू यूज इट. आवाज़ सही से नहीं आ रही. आवाज़ सही से नहीं आ रही. स्लो आ रही है, हाई आ रही है. व्हाट टेल मी. इसके अकॉर्डिंगली मैं चेंज कर रहा हूँ. कम आ रही है, ज़्यादा आ रही है या व्हाट. Need to try to adjust your volume as well.
Of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
ठीक ही है. मैंने रीजन तो 4-5 दिन से यूज नहीं किया. What the fuck? You should use a reason always. Don't care what. Bro, let me tell you, you should use it daily. मेरी तरह nice Genshin player and use your reason on daily basis again. हाँ let's see. ये भी कर ही लेता हूँ, गेम ही नहीं खेलती तो चीजें half fade enough.
Illusion shattered by ordinance divine. Into the wind. Inazuma shines eternal.
Boom.
There is no escape. Manifest. You will regret this.
मैं मर जा.
My will embodied.
ये क्या बात हुई?
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion.
Die.
Don't be scared. Obey.
The wind knows it.
Oh hello.
I'm down.
माँ अच्छे से रहो भाई, ऐसे फालतू में अटैक वटैक मत करो, मुझे आता है अटैक करने, ठीक है? बात तो यूज़ कर ही लेते हैं रीजन. ओ मैंने कंडेंस के लिए, हाँ मैंने यूज़ किया था काफ़ी सारा कंडेंस रीजन, सो नॉट रियली हैव राइट नाउ. The white circlet. Do not, let's leave the domain if co-op mega, then we'll do it. What? चिक्का नेक्स्ट जो चीज़ हमें करनी है तो डील couple of things. ठीक है, स्टोरी का स्टार्ट करने से पहले बाकी चीज़ें बार देख कर लेते हैं. जब तो ज़्यादा लोग हैं भी नहीं स्ट्रीम पे, तो व्हाट द पॉइंट. वो आप में आ जाओ यार, कोई अगर आ रहा है तो अभी to be, should I call it to be? No, and you're still there or not? Are you still there? No, not there. ठीक है भाई, हम सब सोचने के लिए it's fine, but don't be like दो मिनट में बार. It's annoying. क्योंकि सेकंड में अगर बार होगा ये तो ऐसा. नेक्स्ट बैनर तो बाइक का आने वाला है, वो भी चीजें थोड़ा देखने में. कभी सारी एयर भी बढ़ी है मेरे फोन दोबारा गया क्या? ये सब ठीक है, मुझे तो वही सही लग रही है अभी. हाँ थोड़ा नेटवर्क का इशू है, इट कुड बी बेटर, हो सकता है बट अभी नहीं हो रहा. Not let me do this domain in wait. Thanks. Just for Nahida. And yeah. वहाँ पर भी चल रहा स्ट्रिंग सक्सेसफुली. ठीक है, टेस्ट कनेक्टेड. शेड्यूल करने का फायदा है भाई, तुम थोड़ा सा शेड्यूल कर रहे हो बट शेड्यूल करने पे बस नहीं स्किल. Right. Anemo DPS Kazuha. Eventually, I mean, इसके बिना DPS Kazuha का तो मतलब नहीं बनता. I mean, you can use it.
Illusion shattered. Manifest. Cryo incarnate. You're out.
Fine. Into the wind.
Stop hitting me with those things.
Now you shall perish. Don't be scared.
What is... What even?
By ordinance divine. There is no escape. Obey.
One with nature. Wind strike.
Particles, particles, particles. Particles version. वापस नहीं जाना पड़ेगा, ये रहना पड़ेगा ताकि ये चैट बॉक्स ही तो लगे। वो मेरे गॉड, ये ठीक है बट ऐसे पीसेस यस। देखते हैं कुछ। एक ईएम का मुझे मुझे अब और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, मुझे एक ईएम का साउंड से एंड कॉपलेट चाहिए। आई डोंट नो हाउ आई गेट इट बट आई वांट गेट इट। भाई बच गया, नहीं तो हिट कर जाता मुझे दोबारा।
Inazuma shines eternal.
हाइपर ब्लूम ब्र, हाइपर ब्लूम ब्र। ये दोबारा गया तो फिर पूरा ही मैच हो जाएगा। ओके ठीक है, यहीं पे पूरा कूल, टेक इट।
Manifest. By ordinance divine.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Torn to
Then this and then this.
There is no escape. Do your master's bidding.
clouds high. The birds hum.
Illusion shattered.
हाइपर ब्लूम क्रिएट हो रहे हैं, थोड़ा डैमेज आ रहा है। इन्हें कहीं बस रेडी हो जाता तो थोड़ा बन गुड बट चलो ठीक है, ये भी सही है। प्लीज गिव मी आज ईएम गॉबलेट और ईएम सेंस प्लीज, दैट्स ऑल आई वांट। ठीक है गोइंग द गेम। जितना रेज मैं सब उड़ा दूंगा, रोज ही उड़ाता हूँ।
There is no escape. Obey. Don't be scared.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Inazuma shines eternal.
ठीक है, डन वी डन। एनर्जी रिचार्ज नहीं हो पाएगी किसी की, पर ठीक है चलता है। लेकिन स्टिल विन, इजी सब कुछ। क्या ही होगा इसमें, क्रैश। अच्छा भी होता तो गलत सेट में है, और इधर तो वो गलत सेट में। आई डोंट नो इसमें क्रैश। सही चीज में सही चीज में तो आई वुड लव दैट, बट अच्छा चीज में मिलता तो बहुत ज़्यादा कॉपी है। 2 ऑफ पीस भी यूज़ कर नहीं सकता। एटलीस्ट आई नीड 1 ऑफ पीस एंड 4 1 सेट पीस। ग्राइंड करना ऐसा मुश्किल ही है।
Obey. Don't be scared.
into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Now you shall perish. Do your master's bidding. You play.
करेंगे थोड़ा पार्टिकल जमा कर सकते थे, शायद नहीं कर पाया, बट इट इज व्हाट इट इज। होप जो कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए। जो एक चीज चाहिए वो भाई, ये ज़्यादा कॉपी please no, stop it. Get some help. I'm talking about I need something.
Manifest! There is no escape! That hurts!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal!
मर जाओ।
Shine down!
Popping. Oh my god.
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
There is no escape! Obey!
बस picture नहीं वहाँ give me something good, कुछ तो दे दो भाई, कुछ तो दे दो, कुछ तो दे दो। चाहिए चाहिए, ये नहीं मांगा मैंने। एक on that EM goblet or that's it. मैं asking too much bro, थोड़ी सी चीज़ तो मांगी है, थोड़े पीसेस मांगे हैं, थोड़े छोटे से भाई सब मांगने यार, ऐसे थोड़ी करते हैं।
Manifest! Cryo incarnate! Oh!
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion!
हाँ तुम बाकोता कर देते हैं काम।
Shine down! Obey! Stay put!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Manifest!
The wind knows me.
Boom boom boom.
Obey!
पिंग बहुत अमेजिंग आ रहा है भाई, मजेदार पिंग आ रहा है, बस गो। कोई उम्मीद नहीं, मुझे पता था it was gonna be crash, but try बस होपियम था भाई मेरे पे थोड़ा सा, बट दर्द दुख दर्द बहुत ज्यादा कष्ट। This is fine. Let's chill. Let me do some of this, cause ऐसे ही तो हम गाचा एडिक्शन कंट्रोल में करेंगे अपनी। नहीं तो पॉइंट क्या है गाचा गेम खेलने का? Crash. I got 2 more. Trash. No, I don't have any more trash. So, do I have anything to raise? क्या पता? Looks नहीं suppose. मुझे है क्या ये इंस्टेंट के साथ होता तो कितना अच्छा होता। इसमें है बट आई ऑलरेडी गॉट वन, ये नहीं चाहिए। don't have Scaramouche and I'm not planning to get him। और जाओ सेट क्यों मिल रहा है? So still let's use cause why not? That's how I'm to mastery. इससे बुरा क्या ही हो सकता था। 2 पीस के लिए डैमेज बहुत ज्यादा हाई रोल तो नहीं था। इस बार क्या होता है कि this piece is mostly dead for me, I guess. Fact नहीं है। Default gilded. This could turn out good, but अच्छा होने के chances बहुत कम है। Yeah, told you. Bro. Oh, get some help. Give me some help. I don't know. ये क्यों? इतना HP क्यों? मतलब होता स्केल्स एंड HP बट इतनी ज़्यादा HP नहीं चाहिए होता को, इतनी तो होता भी बर्दाश्त नहीं कर पाए यार। टू डेंडो डॉग मींस गॉबलेट ऑन दिस सेट। सभी रेसिंग में फ़ायदा नहीं है, ऑलरेडी गॉट अ गुड डेंडो गॉबलेट। और ये तो एक्स्ट्रा ही होगा फिर मेरे लिए। कोई ना, फाइन। आई थिंक गिल्डेड में अगर कुछ अच्छा रोल हो गया तो नोएडा को और पेड़ हो जाएगा। मेरे अनस्नियर परफेक्ट नोएडा could be even better. और किसी भी से ईमेल नहीं होता, मैं लाइक यूजिंग इट। ईमेल नहीं होता और लाइक अच्छे से नहीं होता। अटैक के साथ क्या करूँगा तो? नीड इट, आई डोंट नीड इट। इटरेट नहीं चाहिए, एचपी नहीं चाहिए। इवन तो मास्टरी एक सेट में थोड़ा और अच्छा होता तो मेरी थोड़ा और अच्छे सबसेट होते तो, पर इतने अच्छे सबसेट्स नहीं है उसके। कुछ और है क्या? मैंने क्लास में खाना लिया था। मैंने तो कुछ नहीं देखना है। I think I just have to read this piece because looks dope as a wall. This is really the what I'm expecting. Def. Really. I am not even surprised, dude. I'm not even surprised. Wait, this piece is dead. क्या घटिया पीस आ रहे हैं यार, इतनी जल्दी से रेस करके देखते हैं। नो फकिंग रीजन, तो इसमें क्रिट की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, बट क्रिट देख के सेक्सी लगता है। See? Def. Oh, this was going so good, then thrown on Def by. But still, it's a good fucking piece, like 20, 30, 34 CV. Decent, pretty decent. Edible है at least, like it's edible, not like amazing or something, but it's edible. I need to read some Forza 2 eventually, but अभी नहीं, but हाँ ये in future yes करना पड़ेगा। और क्या है अभी देखें। do I have? हाँ, fucking इवेंट भी तो आया था ये वाला इवेंट भी खत्म होने वाला है। स्टोरी बस करने वाला था मैं, पता नहीं क्या करने लग गया हूँ। ये वाला इवेंट खत्म होने वाला है तो शुड गिव इट अनदर ट्राई और इट गोज अवे, राइट? यू नो, पूरे प्लैटिनम में ट्रिपल स्टार करने के ट्राई कर सकते हैं। I wish I get that, but it's not easy. It's not easy. मुझे पहले काफी ट्राई किया था हमने। इसमें डबल फनी, इसमें है ट्रिपल स्टार 15,000 इसमें गया, इसमें ऑलमोस्ट पहुंचते रह गया। So that's a shame. Definitely leave you in a question. Maybe she works. Maybe she works. Maybe she don't. Probably नहीं चाहिए तो मुझे अपनी, but देखते हैं क्या होता है? You never know.
Right here. Emerge. Everyone hold hands.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Commit to memory. Right now. Right here.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Busted. Here comes the catch. Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
time to go.
Quietly now. This may hurt a little. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Take.
Into the wind.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. The Temple of Wisdom. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
As one with
Nah, now I'll do this.
one with nature.
I'll suck it up, then herbal.
Right now. Right here. Here comes the catch. Emerge.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Right here.
Bang! Why?
Quietly now. Make yourselves a room.
Why ping? भाई ये पिंक की वजह से पूरा स्कोर खराब हो गया ना 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 अब तो रीट्राई देयर इज नो वे आई एम गोना डू दिस लाइक हम निको को हटा के रेडन ही लेते हैं भाई ये पिंक परेशान कर रखा है पिंक ने क्यों बस सॉरी कैसे नहीं कोई स्ट्रीम पे है नहीं और अकेले क्या पता है
There is no escape. Commit to memory.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
I see everything. Here comes the catch. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Share my knowledge. Grow.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. I see everything. Commit to memory. Make yourselves a home.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Here comes the catch.
Wind strider.
Inazuma shines eternal.
वो
This may hurt a little. The
क्या
Temple
बचे
of Wisdom.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Quietly now. Game's up.
ब्रो इसे ज़्यादा अच्छा स्कोर करना पड़ेगा मुझे इसको कंप्लीट करने में तो आई कैन डू सो मच बेटर डूड लाइक क्या है ये पिंग मेरे को दिमाग खराब कर रहा है आई कैन डू सो मच बेटर इजी है अब लास्ट के एनिमी तो जल्दी से पहुंचना है उनको मारना है
Shine down. Hey, share my knowledge.
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. There is no escape.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
I see everything.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Shine down. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Into the wind.
Everyone hold hands. There is no escape.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Make yourselves a home. Quietly now.
क्या कर दिया ये मैंने?
These are about to get dicey. Busted.
As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered. I see everything. Share my knowledge. Torn to oblivion.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Shine down.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Make yourselves at home. Illusion shattered. Now
मजा। ब्रो नो फकिंग आइडिया कितना स्कोर बना, बट यार मैं 5000 के करीब है ना, तो चलेगा। अगर इतना है तो चलेगा, ऐसे नीचे थोड़ा गड़बड़ होता है।
share my knowledge.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Torn to oblivion.
ना मैं सिंचो पे गया।
Let me read you a verse.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to there is no escape.
दोबारा करूंगा ये वाला 6। लेट्स गो। कंप्लीट रीसेट राउंड। यस, I can do better dude, I can do better। अच्छा ही करना है ट्राई, तो मैं यही कर रहा हूँ कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा अच्छा हो जाए।
Shine down. The Temple of Wisdom.
Time to go. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Time to act.
अरे भाई, दिस इज सो फकिंग अननोइंग। काजुआ के टाइम और एरिया लोकेशन देख के करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा। मुझे हर में अगर 5000 तो चाहिए, अगर मुझे हर में भी 5000 नहीं मिले तो नहीं हो पाएगा।
Illusion shattered. Share my knowledge. This way.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Shine down. Grow, grow, grow.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everyone hold hands. Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma.
मर जाओ।
Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow.
Let me weave you a verse.
Clouds high. The birds call.
This way, turtle. Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
I let my guard down. Know my sword.
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. Committed to memory.
Rain cutter.
Now you shall perish.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Shine down. Grow, grow.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Hey, share my knowledge.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Okay, I think we have to retry the whole। अगर इस टीम ने अच्छा कर दिया तो कि ऑब्वियसली कर सकती है, cause the freeze game।
Clouds high, and the birds call.
Fate is upon you.
Unleash!
Blaze over.
Jab and cross. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Cryo incarnate! Some target practice.
Born of ice and frost.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Raise a storm!
Written in the stars.
Clouds high, the birds come.
Obey.
By ordnance divine. Some target practice.
Blaze over.
Into the wind.
Delves into destiny.
Take your true form! Finally, some target
Wind and cloud.
Raise a storm!
Fate is upon you.
Finally, some target practice.
Shadows of my space.
Ah, bro, no, no. I need थोड़ा सा और कोड. I get थोड़ा और कोड will be fine. तब कोई नहीं है भाई, सब मरे हुए हैं.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Here comes the cash.
Into the wind. Clouds high, the birds.
Gotcha.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
As one with wind and cloud.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Make yourself a room.
Shine down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Which way through the...
Quietly now.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
One with wind and cloud.
Sharing knowledge.
Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. Things are about to get dicey.
Fallen leaves.
No.
Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Committed to memory. Temple of Wisdom.
Wind strike.
Shine down. Quietly now.
Everyone will pay.
Clouds high. The birds.
Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
Torn to oblivion.
भाई ठीक है, फिर भी 4800 हो गया. Not like too bad or too good. It's acceptable.
There is no escape.
Sharing my knowledge.
Rain cutter.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wind strike.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Let me weave you.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
No, my sword. Time to act.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Shine down.
I see everything.
Witness the power of Kazuha.
shall perish.
Clouds high.
नहीं पिछली बार से कम तो आया 9800 था ना लास्ट टाइम ब्रा इस टीम को बहुत ज्यादा रोल बनाना पड़ेगा
Manifest. Do your master's bidding.
Adorn my
All hail. No touching.
into the wind.
Unleash. Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Manifest. Cryo incarnate. For Rex Lepis.
The wind knows me.
Written in the stars.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Do your master's bidding. This is
Hmm.
too. Born of ice and frost. Delves into destiny.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Decided by destiny. Unleash. Hip. Target shadows of fate. By ordinance divine. Feeble. Obey. No touching. Blaze over.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Written in the stars. Let me scry. Access denied.
One with nature.
Unleash. Finally. Some targets. Do your master's bidding.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. For Rex Lepis. Born of ice and frost.
into the wind.
Some target obey.
Time to go.
भाई कंप्लीट हो गया बट जो स्कोर चाहिए था वो स्कोर नहीं आया भाई Very sad. मैं पीछे नहीं हटूंगा भाई आई वॉन्ट द फकिंग स्कोर आई फकिंग वॉन्ट द स्कोर एक बार हो सकता है तो पारा भी हो सकता है इधर मी को ही बेटर रहेगी बिकॉज वो ऑन फील लगेगी 3-4 सेकंड के लिए उसको भी रखना है इसको तो फिर भी ई करके मैं स्विच कर सकता हूँ चिल टीम सम हाइपर तो बस कर दो ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता इस टीम का डैमेज भाई गुड
Illusion shut. Sharing my knowledge. Game's up. Fun's over.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
There is no escape. Busted. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Here comes the catch. Just wait here a little.
Time to go.
क्या ये व्हाट इज दिस द टारगेटिंग और लाइक स्पॉन भी किस तरीके से हो रहे हैं यार अच्छे का स्पॉन हो मैं जहाँ पे बहुत हेल्प करा सकती हूँ व्हाट द फक घंटा हो गया स्टोरी बस नहीं कर बट सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ
Shine duck. Make yourselves at home. Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Grow. Hey.
Wind strike. shattered as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Everyone hold hands.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Committed to memory.
Shine down.
Sharing my knowledge.
Hmm.
Really hurt. Hey,
Clouds high. The birds call.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Illusion shattered.
grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
There is no escape. Inazuma shine.
Boom, damn.
Let's play turn a little. Make yourselves a
नहीं होगा नहीं. I want कि इसमें 5,000 आ जाए. It is possible. Yo, Safir, the theme is an absolute banger. You know, right, bro? मजा आता है इन्हें zoom something everything. This is so cool. मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कि वाले इवेंट जाने वाला है. मैं सोच रहा था सुपर रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा, बट इवेंट जाने वाला है, तो I'm thinking क्या कर दिया मैंने? Why I'm so stupid? Why I am so fucking stupid? मैं सोच रहा हूँ इसमें प्लैटिनम में ट्रिपल स्टार करके लाऊं कैजुअल प्ले. एग्जैक्टली, नीड टू डू इट. प्लैटिनम में 3 स्टार, सब में 1 में आया अभी तक, बाकी 3 में भी चाहिए. लाइक थोड़ा लाइक सो लोस, थोड़ा सा स्कोर चाहिए, उसके बाद हो जाएगा मेरा. बट नहीं, वो स्कोर अभी तक मिल नहीं पाया. ट्राइंग.
Illusion shattered.
sharing my knowledge.
Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud.
Grow, grow, grow.
इनके एनिमी दिखते हैं. वो भाई एक बचा हुआ है, इतना दिमाग खराब करा.
The wind knows me.
Let's play turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
वाओ.
Busted.
Into the wind.
Here comes the catch.
I see everything.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my
Hmm.
Hey.
और मुझे लगा क्या हो गया, कौन चिल्ला रहा है इधर उधर से randomly. We can aggravate this that. What do you think? This thing can work, right? मुझे चाहिए कि थोड़ा स्कोर बन जाए, but
Shine down.
Make yourselves at home.
Things are about to get dicey.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my.
I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Now you shall perish.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Wind strider. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Hey. Make yourselves at home.
Shine down. Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Committed to memory.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
तो मर रहा है तो तुम ये करूँगा नया स्पॉन हो जाएगा दिन दो नहीं था से एक दोस्ता this
One with nature.
Make yourselves at home.
Clouds high. The birds busted. Wind strider.
This way, Trailer.
Inazuma shines eternal.
4816 it's not bad पहले तो सोचा 4800 is quite good I can still manage it
Sharing my knowledge.
Ring cutter. Time to act.
As one with wind and cloud.
I see everything.
Body in mind. Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory.
Time to act.
This way, Trailer.
There is no escape. Into the wind.
Committed to memory.
do this or that
Witness the power of the wild.
Shine down. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Grow, grow, grow.
Know my soul.
Sharing my knowledge. This way, Trailer.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Let me weave you a verse.
Everyone hold hands.
Rain outlines your fate.
The Temple of Wisdom.
illusion shattered.
Committed to memory.
As one with wind and cloud.
Hey.
Ring cutter.
Shine down.
I see everything.
Now ye shall perish.
no way for
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Let me weave you a verse.
oh ये this turn was better 10 के से ऊपर चले गया लास्ट टीम बाकी बचा हुआ फाइट भी कर सकती है
Happy to apply. Manifest by ordinance divine.
as one with wind and cloud.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
The wind knows.
Let me scry.
Unleash.
Into the wind.
For Rex Lepis.
Do your master's bidding.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
No touching.
Manifest.
All hail.
Finally. Target practice.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
By ordinance divine. Unleash.
Access denied.
Fate is upon you. Spread your wings and rise a storm.
No touching. This is long overdue.
no
Shadows of fate.
as one with wind and cloud.
Unleash. Target practice.
Access denied.
Decided by destiny. Where do you think you're going? Do your master's bidding.
Blaze over.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my target practice.
You're way behind schedule.
Wind strike.
नहीं हो पाया, नो भाई, सो फ्रिकिंग क्लोज कि क्या बताऊं, it was so freaking close. It's perfect. Get it. छोड़ो यार, नहीं देखिए स्टोरी को करता, मुझे देखना है इसमें क्या होने वाला है। होने भैया बे, स्टोरी केस करने के लिए तो अपने को ये वाली टीम लेने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, हम अपनी प्रोडक्शन वाली टीम यूज कर सकते हैं। मुझे उस खास बात आके यो डाल देता हूँ।
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
Yeah, sure. Hello, Nahida. मुझे रिकॉर्ड भी करना पड़ेगा, मतलब मुझे रिकॉर्ड करने का मतलब है तो हो गई थी और ज़्यादा। ठीक है, स्टार्ट हो गया क्वेस्ट। ओह नाइस एंगल।
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Nahida, Nahida.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to? Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yes,
How
sir.
about you? What are you up to now?
Yes, what are you doing?
Just looking out for some weeds while getting some fresh air.
Oh, I see.
I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. Why is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
That. Okay.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is. Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Loading.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand.
What?
Seems that it wants us to follow it.
What you want?
Could understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but... that's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
What? Bro, that's nice.
About the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's why
No.
they share the motions.
No.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to
Ito,
elemental power.
problem.
Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Yeah?
An elemental life form?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
What the hell?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
That's not all. There's a
Bro,
large void
that's
within its
interesting. Oh, hello, and then you.
The void is stopping the elemental
Nahida
power from flowing
story
normally,
quest.
which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away. My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro. Is it really the Lord of
Okay.
Dendro?
Oh, this guy can talk.
Believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
What?
Does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
That is.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Oh,
Fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
what, bro? You guys can talk like that. That's
I
cool.
was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains.
I see.
Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness.
Yo.
Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
Okay.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
What the fuck? Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I
Hey,
and my
what the
family was
hell?
contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream.
No.
It would become a reality so
Bye.
quickly.
This is so
I
cool.
was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten
Get
where
where
it
is
is.
it?
It's not your fault.
You're already done enough
everything
you can.
Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Araara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
What does that mean, dude? Like, huh? Yo, Papa Beast, son of Beast. क्या चल रहा है? What? Go here, and then here. Nice. पहुंच गए हम लोग. ये हो भाई.
There's
This
something that I'm very concerned about.
talking about the crystals for the memory.
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal
भाई
is
मैं
very
भी
similar to
बढ़िया
mine,
एकदम.
yet also different?
संडे है, एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. अब सोचा एक
The
क्वेस्ट
power
कंप्लीट कर
inside
लूं.
the crystal
मस्त
is
है,
completely
मजा आ रहा है.
identical to that of the fungus.
What?
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander.
Nice. कहाँ भेजा तुमने? Let's follow him. I know. This is the elemental life form.
Road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Stay put!
Easy.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to
Nice,
believe
huh?
it's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason. So you are able to grip and use tools. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. It would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as you cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you
Che ci vuole anche se block that. Just a single machine.
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who's carry who later! We have monsters here!
Oh, you wait.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a...
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the...
Why can't your kids...
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language. So...
Oh, then it must be like Bongo had.
You have an odd taste.
Huh? Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come... That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I
Mhm.
learned it from
Wow.
an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems... Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my home. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
I see everything!
Bro, no way.
The withering!
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand! It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile... They grew everywhere. Until the world suddenly... But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power...
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home,
I understand. Just leave it. So you're worried about... It's fine. Forbidden... It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's... Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now,
Vai, chiari, quello.
Let's do this! We've dealt with the withering...
Vediamo qui.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down.
Stay put.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
You play. You're up. Roll, roll, roll.
Gotcha.
Okay, we destroyed the veteran.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end.
I hope that you will be free of the. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of.
It's okay. As long as an external form is but a gift of time. Through
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them early, but I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a
Hold on. I think I.
What?
Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave.
It must be in a similar situation as I was.
Okay, follow.
Interesting. Let's go. Wait, Yes.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
Whoa, wait.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi. Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all. Although we belong to different species, we've spent. They can be reasonable as long as we.
What should we do? You're the only one who. But you'll need. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
अरे यार लेफ्ट जाना चाहिए रहेगा
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through. This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up. going that way.
तो ऐसे ही तो जा रहा था पहले भी मैं।
So Nahida, what's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up. Who are you?
I apologize. Language is not easy. Need more time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Home, Dendro Dragon.
What the hell is Dendro Dragon? What do you mean by Dendro Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
What? Wait, what? Ah, no! A fucking night! No, bye. You. I was. Ah, ठीक है. नहीं. Dendro Dragon. Internet. पूरे इंटरनेट के बाद no. Ah, wow, now to do it again.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks... It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment.
PG, but here.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler. keep going that way.
Wow, मतलब माल भाई.
Ah, so this is the one. Understood.
Oh, wait. Didn't having bro. What the fuck was that? What was?
Nahida? I never knew that it was so tiring to... I even used the techniques that it taught me.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Oh,
Home, Dendro Dragon.
dragon. What do you mean? No.
Dendro Dragon. Yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
What? That's
Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse.
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon! I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed.
okay.
The elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining nice! Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it? Yes, I'm sorry.
Don't have time to panic, bro.
Don't have time
That's
to panic.
scary as fuck.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No. Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
On hoga.
Let's wait for their
Who is gonna
reply.
be?
Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Oh, when did he become so smart? Chị em coi tuổi nó cơ con. Dạ, được.
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life! Flowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading! That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough. Yeah, I've calmed down now. But can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it... Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat.
Right.
Sumeru was a Pep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, a Pep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting. A Pep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the god. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance. As far as I know, a pep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why a pep was content. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two maps.
Control. You really like them, don't family? Like, do you not? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then you place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, these are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change. It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to...
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works... It's okay, it isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you... Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still...
The crystal and the apocalypse. Lord of Dendro.
I do.
The prophecy is a story that connects
Continuing of the past
and
and the future.
A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
to the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right?
It's impossible to preserve forbid. What if it can be converted to a... I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's... Follow me.
Oh, those purple mud is part of the forbidden. Interesting, I get it now. Those purple things is connected to the forbidden knowledge, if I am not wrong.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's...
ऑल ओवर चैज़म अगेन। भाई कितना चैज़म घूमना पड़ेगा।
It's over there! Looks like we'll have to clear out the...
Human spawn.
Yep, we know what to do. Let's just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
There is no escape.
Okay, that is done.
Oh, we finally managed...
It should be the life form from...
That light! Wait, something dark is coming out. What's going on? Didn't he...
Maybe it's because such a long... Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it.
Oh no! But we still have tons of I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance. Traveler! It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty. Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental... You want to use its power?
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save
Yes, I understand. But this is our only chance to return home.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge. Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it...
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is slightly unreliable
What?
at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your...
You and I made the agreement.
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is.
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a pep source of power. No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now.
What? You used the
What?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at this. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents...
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart of... In other words, you will be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance. But you should hurry.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should...
Everyone is returning home.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved, Lord of Dendro. I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me. Just...
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing film.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel it. Please, of all of us, it...
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true.
Because its external form doesn't matter.
Yes, because our external form does not matter.
Let's go!
Go bhai. Please. All of this tomato again. Oh, we are going back to the desert now.
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Recording चालू है, I don't wanna miss this scene. The part where we see that game gas button right.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there.
Up there. What the fuck? It's big.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon. I knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Whoa.
Pat, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amon. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Brewer, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
Whoa.
I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The
Ooh.
composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you! They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their... All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of...
So this is the result of forbidden... Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not
Torn to oblivion! Don't be scared! Hey! There is no escape! Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental... Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. It seems only the fire seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can... But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed.
Correct. We cannot use the fire...
Everyone goes home. Not just...
This is big... Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Bro.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little...
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to you. After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget.
Yes. Yeah!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes.
Yes, finally.
This is the last part. Let...
Whoa, she got bigger. यहाँ से जाके वहाँ पहुँच गए ड्रैगन ब्रो व्हाट द फक। भैया जिस फॉर्म में उन्होंने दिखाया है ना उसकी पिक्चर, अगर उस फॉर्म में रहता ना भाई साहब कितना सेक्सी लगता, बट नो दे चेंज इट टू समथिंग weird, but she can take it.
Stay put!
Pop. So that's actually really big. We dug that hole. अरे मैं पहले वहाँ पहुँचना था, मैं एकदम से आगे आ गया.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside? Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world, and that will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we gonna do that? I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our... Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return, and now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight,
No response.
your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that work. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone safe and send us to the homeland.
What the hell?
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at... Well, then let's go have a... Yep, let's go. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not... let's hurry. She might be just...
Yeah, let's find the traveler.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to... Then let's hurry and light it! Alright, hang on. Wait! The fire seed shattered! It was even more unstable than I expected. Why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been. And even if that's the case, there's no reason. Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all... Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Don't worry, Paimon. This is my response. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better... So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able... You're gonna become Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller. What happens if you... I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but... That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that... No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru... Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see... You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't like... If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility... I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again.
Kayak
If
gitu
no risks
gak
are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever. No! The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's... she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
What the hell? Oh, what?
Illusion shattered.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
There is no escape.
Hey!
Gotcha.
Grow, grow, grow!
Illusion shattered.
A minute to memory. Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape. Busted.
This way through the little.
Yo, nice. Let's go. We fix it.
Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Bro, this is literally the vehicle.
Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're all...
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different! They won't ever be the... Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me.
Oh,
The
nice.
feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Sheesh! Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of
Just collapse.
In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amen Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably... Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others... But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. Even to this day, I will follow it.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his element. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his...
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I will...
That was...
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more... Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling... Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason. Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings. Each opportunity for growth is unique, and perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How are we going to explain all the complicated things that...
Oh no, they will be sad. No. They will be so sad. Jadi kan gitu.
They're still here! Have they You're back! I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Oh, this is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Bro, what the hell? That's so sad, bro. That's sad. That was sad because मन नहीं कर रहा but dailies भी करनी है. No. And there's no way I can lose those premiums, so let's just do it. Opening the single way is a much more escalate. This is invasion of honesty. The fuck? What are you guys talking about? Oh. Kazuha? Kazuha, मैंने 6 में लेता हूँ. हाँ हो जाएगा. अगर हिरण होती तो होगा.
One with nature.
Nice.
Shine down. Manifest. There is no escape.
Go to the next day. Okay, yeah, वाली. दूर दूर क्यों है? एकदम बड़ में आने चाहिए. इनको तो क्या हो रहा है? Why they're so far away? Alamasas skeleton. Yeah, हो जाएगा.
Into the wind.
Don't be scared.
Unleash.
One with nature.
Manifest.
और कंप्लीट करनी है फिर पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा. 8,000 सुन लिया भाई. अभी देखा सीन.
You're up.
The wind knows it. Into the wind.
Don't be scared.
One with nature.
Obey. Shine down.
No. Bro, easy as fuck, dude. easy as fuck. Pepe वाला डोमेन तो खुल गया होगा ना? Yes. Yes, here. No, not this one. This one. Hmm. Don't mind it. Transfer balloon. Oh my god, I hate it. यार क्या है ऐसी release आ रही है? I don't want to do this. I mean, I have to do this, but I don't want to do this. Someone is
There is no escape. Unleash. Oh. Into the wind.
अरे यार जल्दी खत्म खुद ही मत करो बाय
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
मोती तो हमने कर लिया फर्निशिंग कर सकते हैं लेने तो पॉसिबल नहीं है बॉस तो हमने सिर्फ एक डिफीट किया है द फक दैट डजंट हैपन यूजुअली पैरामेट्रिक नॉट क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है कर लेते हैं नहीं पे कर लेते हैं डोंट डू इट लाइक कहीं भी ओपन करके बैठ डजंट मैटर आई सपोज कुछ और चीज नहीं है कि जो मैंने ऐसा बहुत सारी करके I mean like this why would I even need this
Stay put.
What can you think about his dealing? When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Don't be scared.
Manifest.
Did we get another name card? What? Oh, okay, this one, right, obviously. This one. Character तभी आएंगे नहीं डालेंगे but नहीं डालेंगे. Alright.
This route.
I just have to do this, I guess. Furnishing 5 और बनानी है. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I got a lot of these. Setting like heck, dancing, I mean, I'm not gonna get vibes or... Kava ki mat play maybe interesting like, ठीक है, I can keep it. That's a bad deal, so whatever. बाकी करना तो kind of pointless ही है और weekly bonus भी पूरा हो चुका है तो let's see you guys tomorrow.